and welcome to Cooking with Jazz with Pampered Chef Products. I thank you for joining in with us tonight. Thank you for CTF TV for tuning us in, being our network for the show to be able to be aired. That's an awesome thing. So thank you, Eric Zeidler. I'm going to throw your name in there anyway. Thank you. And I want to thank our host, Kathy Greathouse. Thank you so much for taking the opportunity to let me be your consultant for Pampered Chef. Thank you very much. I know we've had a fun time. We did some laughs along the way in preparing for this evening. So thank you. Yeah. And I see that you have a group of people in the house. So if we want to go around and give each and every one of your names and how you know Kathy.
Okay, you got to go introduce yourself. You got to go in front of the camera.
Hi, I'm Emily. I am her stepdaughter.
Hi, Lily.
Hey, I'm Maggie.
What's your name?
No, I'm here. Okay, now there's them two. Come here, Max. Go ahead, James.
Hi, I'm Kathy's husband, James.
James.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm Kathy's stepdaughter.
That's Brianna, my stepdaughter.
Oh, all right, great. Well, nice of you to join us tonight. Hi, Lynn.
Oh, I'm looking bad. Still,
No,
just
you look fine.
out of the hospital.
And how do you know our host?
By birth family.
And I see Stacy on board.
Hi, Stace.
Oh,
nope, we lost her.
Okay, well, thank you for the opportunity of going around and giving me your names. And then what I'm going to do is share a little bit about me. I'm Jamie Zeidler with Pampered Chef, your consultant. And I've been in business for since August. And I've earned a lot of products being involved with this, different levels that I have reached, which is awesome. So a lot that I'm showing tonight will be on display and we'll be using those. So thank you for the opportunity. And Pampered Chef, if you are not familiar with it, it's been in business for over 40 years. It started by one woman by the name of Doris. And she started with just a few $1,000 and started, and it just built from there. And she has over, let me just check my notes real quick. We have over, let's see, 65,000 consultants in Pampered Chef. So that's an awesome kind of number, and it's growing continuously, leaders. And just in my group and underneath and over me, they're bringing people in every day. So as consultants, so that's a good thing. The products are good. They sell themselves. And if you know anything about Pampered Chef, you know that the products are good. And I want to just be able to show you a few as we go through tonight. So give me a minute as we go through. The first one will be, and I think Eric has a little demo for this blender, the Deluxe Cooking Blender. So we're going to take a minute. Okay, we're back. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to have a basic milkshake here down in our area of New Jersey. So where Kathy is, she's in Florida, and we're 1 hour ahead of her. So this is kind of an interesting technology that we have here that we can go ahead and be able to go online, go live, and what have you. So thank you. So what this is calling for is 1 quart of vanilla ice cream. And then the blender, this is a glass piece. And it does come off here. And it does not get immersed in water. So you're just going to jiggle it around if you want to get some of it. But actually, this blender does do its own cleaning. It's got its own button here to clean the area, clean it, and we go from there. So I need some paper towel. This is making me nervous. All right. So we're going to be oh gosh, some of it's melt. We don't have a refrigerator here. So. And I guess you're having your own little snacks there in Florida and Williamstown and Elmer. Okay.
Diabetic friendly.
Oh.
We just had dinner. Sorry, I had you on mute so you didn't hear.
All right. So we've got, and I'm going to use some of
You
that.
look good. Look at all that ice cream. My sugars are climbing.
Yeah, ice cream. I chose vanilla
Yum.
just to be able to put in some other ingredients.
Yum.
There we go. And then it also calls for whole milk. This is not when I need the heavy cream, actually. Darn it. I don't need it now. Whole milk. Okay, 2 tablespoons. And it calls for 2 tablespoons just to get the liquid in. Might have gone a little over. Okay. All right. So, bear with me. Now, once you put the lid on, it does slide in and it locks. Or it won't do anything for you once you get it to that point. All right. When you hear that buzzer, you're good to go. And it calls for custom blend. Now what? There she goes. Oh, with the electric are going out? What happened? All right. All right. Well, we got the gist of what it's going to do. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what the numbers were. Maybe it's going to just do whatever else. All right. Well, that is what we call the deluxe cooking blender. You got to love me. It's all natural here, you know. Jamie is all natural. You got to love me. Well, it's doing something else. So it's already locked in position. Well, I don't know.
What? What?
Like it's doing it's custom.
I don't know. I'm on camera right now.
Counting down.
What? How's the hole with the knees?
No idea now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, it's doing its thing. But it just goes in different sections and different levels. So at some point, it will finish its task. Oh, I thought I heard a pop. Okay. Yeah, see? Just like a washing machine. It goes through different cycles, right? Oh, I love it. Well, that's what the blender does. And again, you can also make your puree. You can make sauce. You can make hot and cold. You can make soups, which is awesome. This, yeah, see, it's just once. It makes smoothies. And like, again, I did say that it does clean itself when everything's out. You just add a little water and a dish soap and it'll clean. It has a cycle to where you will clean it it turns hot water. So that's what that does. I'm still doing the same. All right. I don't know. No, custom blend. That's what I needed. All right. That's why. Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is show you another demonstration. This is the mandolin. This is one of my favorite products. It is. I have used it. Apple can be cut, and what you do is just release this door. This comes down. Turn this. This comes up. And these are one of our beautiful knives. It's the chef knife. Does beautiful work. And this locks in position. He's laughing at me. Okay, you just put it through the tunnel here. Oh. Okay, look, this is what I like about it. You just have to do a couple hits on it, and it goes through, and it dices, and it has different levels to where you can cut it thinner, as like a potato. You can cut them thinner, thicker. So it has different levels and different shapes and sizes for you. So that's another demonstration I wanted to show. Okay. What else to do? All right. I guess we'll do our, and this is another favorite. This is the manual processor, they call. Okay. And what I'll be doing with this, we're going to be making a fresh tomato salsa. So it's calling for onion. Onion. Thank you. Onion. Just throw it in. It has, on the blade, it has 3 different levels where it cuts and dices and chops. However, you could stop it wherever level you want the, if you don't want it all mushed up, then you'll cut it to different levels. You could stop it at any time. So once we get all that in, cilantro, a little bit, I only do a little bit of cilantro. Okay. And then jalapeno. You have to put a little bit of hot in there. Huh? What's that? What's that? Okay, lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. All right, we're going to put a little bit of lemon. And on Pampered Chef, they have, I don't know, unbelievable amount of recipes for any kind of the, products that we have. So that is a nice thing just to be able to have a reference to go by. Oops. So this calls for lemon also, lemon juice. Squeeze it. One of our lemon pressers. Okay, garlic clove. I'll clean up after. Now, is anybody familiar with this rubbery? What it does, it actually helps you peel off the skin. So you just want to do that a little bit, pull it out. Yeah, right. I think it was more than one in there too. What I should have done, have it all done, and then there we go. And see how nice it comes off. Voila! Garlic clove, a little bit of salt, tomatoes. All right, and this is calling for the tomatoes. Still don't know what that's doing. So this would be a good salsa for your chips. see. Okay, and then, all right, so now this is how this goes. Just put the lid on. It's got the piece there. And then this handle, just start chopping. Stacey, I might have done this at your party, right? And then you could still, check it out to see if, how chopped up you want it. But usually with the salsa, it is kind of chopped into smaller pieces. No, I didn't call for it. Huh? Yeah. All right, it's still, we can go a little bit longer. Yeah. Yeah. I have a group here with me also, so they're in the background and we're chit-chatting as we're doing this, so this makes me feel good. So it's still, we could do it a little bit more just to get it all chopped. I don't know if you can, there we go, there we go. But that gives you the idea of what can be put in there and chopped up. There we go. All right. So that was one of the other items I was going to show you. I showed you that. Maybe now go into the blender. Well, I'm going to turn this off because. All right, I'm going to move this around. I don't know what happened with that. All right. Now, again, these products, I was fortunate enough to hit a couple levels during the time that I've started, and these have been all free. So how about that? Being a hostess, you get a lot of good rewards. I just wanted to throw that in there for you. Just keep that up there because it's not long enough. Okay, so in this one, we're going to do the milkshake. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to do, I'm doing the whipped cream. This. All right. So, and then these all come off. This comes, tips out. It just turn it, comes in and out. Also, just a level that you bring it back down, just on the back. That's how easy everything is. It has different blades. It even has a blade for when you want to do pizza dough. So it has one of those things. So, all right. So heavy cream, 2 cups. 2 cups. Yeah. Okay. So I have one of those that are, thank you. All right. And that's whipping cream. Powdered sugar. Where's my scissors? Scissors? I can use a knife. Okay. So powdered sugar, 1/4 cup. And we have measuring. Okay, 1/4 cup. Huh? It's a what? You got it? Oy, oy.
She's demonstrating the different.
And I'm putting in the powdered sugar.
She's so cute. Putting in all
The powdered sugar.
Mixing, and there was a mixer, a ninja
And
mixer.
it calls for vanilla extract.
I checked the mail. Thank God
Add
she
that
did
quick.
send me a book, so I'm gonna order some
No
stuff. I'll let you look through them all.
1 teaspoon.
You want some? I'll order you something too. They got a lot of new stuff. I love Pampered Chef.
I gotta see. This is going to work.
Yeah. So Kathy will get some credits.
Teaspoon.
I might do a party. Maybe I'll do it.
Like I said, all the recipes are on the system of
I don't know what's
Pampered Chef.
I gotta figure that
All right,
out.
you bring this
Driving
down.
me nuts.
Bear with me.
I can see you looking at me.
Yeah.
Now you're looking at the TV.
This is my first rodeo here for tonight. Oh, yeah. Well, I did try it. I retaped it back so it went in shipment. So I was very cautious. So delectable with 33 seconds. All right. 33. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but she's moving. How exciting. They're beautiful pieces. They're very heavy, but they're beautiful. Beautiful color, like a grayish. Very pretty. It has a lot of different, like I said, pizza dough. It has a lot of varieties. Huh? What's that? Yeah, there are timers on both the blender and the mixer. And then we're going to top it off with some chocolate chip and strawberries. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Really getting creamy. Oh. And then we'll take a break, and then we'll ask some questions if anybody has any questions. Oh, look. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. It's doing what it should be doing, right? Very nice. And I can't really hear out there, so I'll ask some questions once we're done this. Oh, it's going to go on for a while. Huh? Yeah, that's thick. All right. So I put that on pause just to be able to get, if anybody has any questions about anything, we're going to be able to bring them back on. Okay. Do we have another video, Eric, that you wanted to show?
About the mixer or anything?
Was anybody familiar with the blender and the mixer? What's that? Oh, well, it can be yours.
I said
You're
my
the
husband
host,
really
it'll be
likes
yours.
the mixer.
Yes. I have my flyers. Where did I put that?
Jamie,
Yes.
Jamie, do you do in-house parties? The
I
old-fashioned?
I do.
I have a bunch of girlfriends. I would like to do this.
You will have a part. Okay. We'll get your name down.
Pampered Chef. Yeah, I have a bunch of friends. So.
The reason why we did it this way with Kathy, with her being in Florida, I could have taken a business trip, really.
Yeah.
And then, I couldn't have it. All right. Taking a business trip and meet up with her, but with Pastor, Eric having the CTF TV, this was a perfect opportunity to launch Pampered Chef and Cooking with JAZ. So this is good. How it's going to be, right?
Sounds
and Lynn, I'll catch up with you at some point.
Yeah, we have a nice clubhouse here, and we could do it up there. And it'd be nice.
Okay, and I would be bringing all these products. So.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Anybody else have any questions? Who would be familiar with some of the more products?
There's two in here too.
Yeah.
Stace, you have any questions? Oh, she's breaking up. All right, I think I'm going to go into. I think I did all three. Really? Oh, yeah. So they were some of the bigger items that I wanted to show, and some of my favorite ones. I do love this manual. I don't know if it's just because you can bounce on it and really get your frustration out if you had to, but that is an awesome piece.
Yeah.
And then we have a lot of. Are you any of you pizza fans? Yeah. Here's what they call the pizza peel. Putting this in your oven, and it's a wooden piece. Okay.
Yeah, Louis would like that.
Yeah, but I think he's going to video, right? Oh.
Jeez, I love it.
Yeah, Louis.
Also, I have the muffin tin. This is wonderful. This cooks good mini brownies if you want little treats. This is like an awesome piece.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's Teflon. It's Teflon. So it's a nice. No, not at all. And then again, where Pastor, I keep on saying Pastor, Eric keeps on showing one of the videos that it has the stoneware. We have
Oh,
all
yeah.
different pieces
Yeah.
of stoneware. There you go. If you're able to see that, they have all different shapes and sizes. I use the pizza one.
Sit on that.
I've used that for different one-size pizza at one point. Also, we have cast iron pans. I've made pizza in it. I've made like a Alfredo with peas and broccoli. You could do shrimp in it. That was a good meal. So that could be a multi-user also. There you go, right there. We have the griddle kind of pan where the pad goes down on it to smash the meats and what have you. So that's another good piece. Okay. Well, and what? Yes, excellent bakeware. We have somebody that can testify to the bakeware. We have so many utensils.
Yeah.
What can I say? I mean, not that I mean, it's just an awesome company with products and a lot to offer. And it's not just to buy. It's for hostess. It's for consultants. If you feel that you want to get out, now take me for example. My cousins and my family, knowing me that I've always been quiet, this has taken me and stretched me so much. I would not be doing this. But this has opened my my horizons. It's opened me to be a little bit more outgoing because I do enjoy meeting people. And that's one of the benefits of having your own business, meeting people, sharing. I want to be able to share this opportunity with people out there. So if you hear this message, come see me. I would love to share this with you. Also, let's see what else. Meeting new people and just being able to travel. I know I'm taking my first conference in July to Chicago.
Nice.
That's going to be my very first one. So I'm looking forward to that. And the different levels that you could reach. I mean, there's director, there's consultant. There's so many different levels of being a consultant. So come see me. Come see JAZ. I'll take care of you. I would love to work with you and just be able to share the products and everything else with you. So thank you for taking the opportunity and sharing this evening with me. And then now I have time for questions. If anybody wants to ask any questions. Now there is a site Eric has on the bottom of your screen if you're able to see it. My email, my site, my website. Kathy also gave you a link for ordering. If you want to place the order with her, go to her site to place your orders. And we're giving it a week to close it out. But we're pushing for some big items for Kathy to earn. And I really want her to be able to. I know she loves to cook and bake, just like her mama did. Linda, I know you do that also, honey. I just think this is an opportunity. There's so many. If you open that catalog, you'd be overwhelmed in what you see of all the products and what you could do. And like I said, I was skimming to see what kind of recipes I could put for tonight. With being the first night, I spent hours and hours just to find different, opportunities for recipes and stuff. So they are out there. If you didn't feel like cooking, and that's the other thing about me, I don't really like to cook. I do my normal lasagna, chicken cutlet, but this is allowing me to open up and be able to do some recipes from, reading them from the paper and then get familiar. My favorite meal that I was doing in the cast iron is that Alfredo, and I substituted it with, originally we did peas for the first time when I did it for Eric and I, then we changed it up with shrimp and broccoli, chicken. There's so many varieties. And again, just take the time to maybe look at those recipes and look at your catalog and just see what's there for you. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw. We'll back that all up. But I know I see her. Hi, Carm.
You're not done with it. Sorry, I'm a little late.
I'm sorry.
I'm still playing with this thing.
I'm going to take this opportunity and answer any questions that you might have.
All right. They want to say
Oh
hi
my
to
goodness, I
Nina.
got a big family support here.
Hi to Nina. Hi, guys.
Yeah, I don't want you to leave yet, so I'll be talking with you, okay? We're on for a while. We're going to show another video, so hang on, you guys. And I'm married to the, the director, so we could be on for a couple hours.
I don't have a couple hours.
That's what I wanted to show. Yes, yes. Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Chopped it
Oh, I
like
can do that
that.
after the video. That is the coolest thing. This is one of the newest items, and it is the neatest thing.
Cool.
That's neat.
And just watch as you're cutting them. I'm just going to show you a couple of them. This is one of the newest items, and then already it's been back ordered, so it's a popular item. But look at how cool it is. If you could see me in person, you're not going to be able to, unless this camera. Yeah. All right. So look.
Oh, there you go.
It picks it up.
Oh, that's great for arthritis.
It doesn't drop. Woo!
That's great for arthritis things. Yeah.
Cool. And then you just dump it in a bowl and do whatever you're going to do.
Oh, I'm
The only
getting
thing they
this.
say not to use it like for hard, like carrots and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you can use it for your blueberries, your strawberries, cherries, once you pit them. And
What's it called?
isn't that, I love that. I love that piece.
Oh, what's it called?
You would have to say that.
I don't
Yeah.
know what
It's called the cup slicer.
Okay.
Cup
Okay.
slicer. And then it has the bottom of the cover. Yeah, I mean, you can fill quite a bit.
So you can
This is a
store
good
it in
couple.
there. You can store
What's
it.
that?
Can you store it afterwards? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
you could. Let me see.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't really.
Nah.
No, it doesn't.
That's
Well,
cool
here.
though for
No, it
arthritis, for the arthritis hands.
But-
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
Right?
you just said arthritis. Yeah,
That's
but
great.
isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
Want me to do another one?
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
All right, I'm going to do one whole one. Voila. Voila.
Yeah, that's pretty
Voila.
cool.
Nice.
Oh, there it is.
And James, does it cut it or does it just pick it up?
Yeah. What was that?
Does it cut it or does it just pick it up?
It cuts it. It cuts it and picks it up for you. So you don't have to
Oh,
use
okay.
a scoop. And then you can eat it. Yeah. 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 I think that is one of the neatest gadgets. I mean, there are so many other ones too, but this is one of the newest ones. And it's
Yeah.
just phenomenal.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like
All right. Anybody else have any questions?
it. Hey, cup slicer.
Do you have any questions for me? Like, you know, like how long I've been in it? I might have said it at the beginning. What would be my favorite product? And Kathy, do you have those pieces of paper for the people?
Yeah.
I wanted to do like anybody that wanted to ask me a question, your name will go in a bucket. I know the other people that are on your own line.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure. Oh, you know
I
what?
wrote down everybody's name.
You can put everybody. Okay, thanks, Kath. All right, because we have Stacy, we have Carmel. We want everybody to have an opportunity. I have some gifts that I would like to offer. So go ahead and start asking questions.
Do you have any questions so your name can go in a bowl? Your name on a piece of paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want us to speak or to type it? Do you want us to type it or speak? I didn't know you could hear me.
We can-
You can speak
I
it.
can
I'll
hear
be
you.
able to.
I called Louie and tried to get Louie to sign on and watch you.
Hey, tell him that I'll do a party for him.
Yeah, he's making dinner. He loves to cook. you
Him
know?
and his girlfriend.
And I didn't know I was on the phone and you guys could hear me. I feel bad.
They gotta have products. I don't know
what
if I'm
is
hearing
my
everything.
question is, what is your favorite product? What is your favorite product?
I would have to say, at the beginning, since I've started, this would have to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
cool.
now that I'm starting to use this and the blender, they're going to have to be mine too. I can't be partial, right? I can't be too partial. But this would be one of my favorites.
I mean, it makes soup. It makes soup. That's amazing.
Soup. The blender makes soup, yeah. And it cleans itself. That's the other nice object of that.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Oh my God, that's crazy.
All right, so put Linda's name or whoever asked those questions, put her name in a bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody else have a question? Who's down here?
This is Haley. This is my other stepdaughter. She just
Okay,
came here.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And if you spend over $90, you will get a free gift from Pamper Chef when you place your order. So that's a nice opportunity and benefit. And shipping is free with $150 or more.
Oh.
So encouraging you to do that to save on the shipping. And yes, the shipping does come directly to you, to your house. Once we enter your name in and address, the shipping goes directly to you. I will get notification that your order went through and it's being shipped. I believe Kathy gets a notification also. So we want, and look at these nice items coming up for July too.
Okay.
We have some good items. This is another one that they're doing for June and July. So take an opportunity.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and then for the hostess gifts, 60% or over on her sales of $250. So help her out. Help her out. I encourage you. I know that there's got to be something in that catalog, or what you saw tonight has to just trigger your eyes and say, wow, how much that would help me in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
I thank you all for tuning in. I mean, we're not done, so we can still continue to keep on chatting.
Do you have any questions?
Is there any more questions out there?
I gave you a question. Say how
Yes.
much? Is this?
Actually, the knives that I have here,
How much do you do that?
this is the Santacudi, and they are sharp.
Go sit here.
They cut chicken like you wouldn't believe. I mean, one little slice, not even a hard kind of a slice on the knives.
That's my favorite item.
Yeah.
This is another gadget. I think it's kind of cool. They say it's for salad, to cut your lettuce. Am I catching it at the right angle? Also, I've used it at the demonstrations of cutting chicken. Like when you already have your little pieces already cut, it'll cut it a little bit more for you. So that's another nice product too.
No, ma'am.
No,
ma'am.
But
No.
what else would you, I mean, name a product that you might
You want to go
want
in the bedroom?
or see?
Time out? No. All right, stop.
Huh? What's that?
Stop it.
Oh, hopefully it'll turn out. This is another item. It's called a ceramic egg cooker. And it has, and you can put it in the microwave. It's got a lid. And it's got the air kind of release where it releases. And you could put, I think, up to 3 or 4 eggs in here. Very pretty. Yeah. That's ceramic. It's all ceramic.
I'm trying to ask a question.
If you are familiar with the products, is there anything that you could think of that you might like to see that I might have?
Sit up like a nice girl.
I have had not to buy very much. Everything has been given to me as a level that I have reached just in a short year, actually. Every time when boxes would come in, Eric would say, PC's here. And he thought I was buying them, but no, they were the levels that I was reaching. So it's kind of neat. It's like Christmas every day.
Yeah.
I love that. Who doesn't like Christmas every day, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I can't rave enough. I think I'm excited. I'm talking too much. Oh, I love it. I love seeing all of you on here tonight.
Wait, where's that thing where you break that knife with?
Is that Gigi?
Yeah.
What do you want to, the knife or this? This one?
Break the meat up with.
Isn't this cool?
Where's that black thing where you break the meat up with?
Yes.
Oh, the scissors. All right, honey.
Cute. Oh my
Look
God.
at you. You want to buy that for your mommy for Christmas?
We already have them and we love them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's so
And for your bakers, you know, we have the rolling pins. I have different shapes and sizes. Also, I'm going to my stash. And here's a cool and serve is what they call it. This is the coolest thing. Let me show you the different levels. We have, this is what you would put in the freezer, so it'll stay cool to go to picnics and what have you. Then it goes in here when you're ready to serve. You put this on top with whatever you want to serve inside. You've got your dip area. You got your vegetables or fruits, whatever you want to put in. And here's your traveling lid to it. Isn't that the coolest? It's all out of like a PVC plastic. It's very, very supportive. It's very thick. Let's see. This is another, the covered dish. I've made like quiches in here. I made a dip, and that came off of our site too as a dip. It was like a spinach dip, and that came out banging. That was delicious and so easy to clean. I want to show you the little scraper. The scraper comes with a lot of the products where you just scrape around it to take it off. So that's another nice item. Here is another cute thing that just came out not too long ago. If you want to clean your knives, suds it up a little bit, and then you put it in that way. Put the blade where it's inside, and you just go like that. Yeah, big mouth.
Wow.
Isn't that the coolest thing? Yeah, so you don't cut your hands.
See that?
And it has brushes. It has your brushes on both sides, and they're sturdy enough. So I have that on my sink at home. All right, and I'm sure you've all seen the garlic press, right? Here is the brush. So when you're done, you just put it on the holes in the back, and it'll push everything that you just squeezed, and it'll squeeze it back out. It'll come out of there. So, and then you just use a little pick maybe to just pull it all out and just throw it. So that's another nice gadget that I use quite a bit at home too, the garlic press. Oh my goodness, what else can I show you? Here's what the rock crock. There are so many different items of these pieces. There's also and this is the material, what they call the rock crock. And it's more like it's a 3-piece, and it has this material, but you can do your stir fries and your stews and whatever and let them cook for a couple hours. It has a nice lid, but that's a nice piece too. And I think that's coming up for a sale. There you go. Your picture is right there. Thank you, Eric. Everybody familiar with what this is? Would you be familiar with this? Anybody want to call it out?
Pounder.
What's that?
Pounder.
Pounder for the chicken.
It's a meat tenderizer.
Oh.
And it has,
I said the same
it
thing,
unscrews.
Carl.
This is the handle, and this is a heavy piece. It has the spikes on this side. I don't know if you can see it clear enough. The spikes.
Yeah.
And then on the other side is another way to, tenderize the meat, your chicken or what have you. What I like to say is when I screw this back on to store it, it's got the flat end. So you can store it on your counter if you use a lot of, your chickens and beefs and all that you need to tenderize that. But isn't that another nice, cool piece?
Yeah.
Meat tenderizer. Okay. Gosh, I have so many things under here that I could be showing you just from excitement. I'm just loving it. Anybody else have any questions? Oh, can you get this on camera? Yes. Kath?
Oh, the mixer. Did it have multi-speed on it?
Yes, it does. It has whip, cream, mix, beat, knead, and it's a custom.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that's a beautiful piece, and it's like a beautiful gray kind of, like a gunmetal. It's beautiful in person. It really is. Really is. And like I said, then you could do smoothies. There's another whole piece for the smoothies on the blender. Goodness. I mean, we have so many products.
You
If you
have,
look at the
isn't
catalog,
that a thing for
Yep. Anybody else for a
flour
question?
and to knead a kneader kneads bread?
Excuse me.
The meat tenderizer?
No, the mixer.
Bread.
The mixer. Well, yes, you could do ground meat in it. You could do your pizza dough, because you might have come in a little bit late, Carm. It does, yeah, because it has different pieces. It has like the, you know, when you're at a pizzeria and they do your dough and all, it's got that kind of a blade. I have them in my other area. So yes, there are other attachments that go to the mixer. Yes, and it does ground meat. Yep, and the dough, of course. Yeah, because if you don't want to get your hands all dirty, just put it in there and you do all your mixing. And then I found another tool. I saw an egg carton that has like maybe 18 whatever they sell eggs in. Put saran wrap on top of that if you want to make meatballs without touching your hands. Put saran wrap, then put the ground meat. You just tip the bowl over to the, you know, the cardboard thing, and then you put another piece of cardboard and it's squished down and it makes your meatballs. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I love it. All right, we're going to go to commercial. That whipped it. That did whatever it had to do. So, yeah, what a shame. What a shame. All right, yeah, I wanted to see. Oh, okay. I wanted to show you the caddy for all the ingredients. The caddy for all the ingredients. It's in sections. Would you be able to catch that? Or, and it comes in pieces, so be careful. It doesn't. It'll come in pieces. I want you to see this. This is kind of a nice a tool for all your ingredients. It has different levels.
Your dress.
And again, we have so many utensils. We have scissors. We have scoops of all different sizes. Scissors that do some of your meats also.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Along the way, I've gotten some free, and then I bought a couple so that, because I have my stash for my traveling with the shows, and then I have a stash at home too. So we've used them, and they're very, very good. There's so many soup ingredients. There's pizza mixes. If you look through your catalog, there are, oh my goodness, so many to choose from. So many to choose from. You know, I don't know what everybody's likes are, but these were some of mine, and I thought I would like to share them with you. And again, Kathy, I don't know how many times I've told you thank you for letting me be your consultant and just be able to come into your house. I love it. And Linda, I look forward to it if you're looking forward to doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just got to get my health back on track.
All right, honey. We'll work
probably
with you.
next month. Yeah.
Very good. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so excited just to see the turnout. Thank you so much for your support. And then also, I'll get with Kathy to see what orders came through so we can get them together. And if you have any other questions, my email is at the bottom of the screen with my website and also I think my phone number. If not, we could get that to you. But does anybody else have any questions?
I don't see your phone number.
Oh, all right. That's okay. If anybody wants to take it down, it's 856-803-6099. And I would love to talk to you.
I got it on my book.
And you know, we do have these little measuring spoons. Somebody else say something?
Kathy. Maurice.
Yeah, I said it's on the book. That I gave them the book.
Yeah, it's on the book.
Yes.
On the
Very
book.
good. Thank you for sharing that, Lynn.
Yeah, I've been looking through it, believe me.
Good.
Show the wine opener. Do you have the wine opener there?
I do not. I have not invested in that. Stacy, do you have yours nearby that you could show?
What was it?
The wine
A
opener?
wine opener.
Oh yeah, let me run downstairs. Hold
Oh,
on.
all right. Yeah, I don't have that one as yet.
That I
Okay.
love. That and the blue
We
knight.
have a group of my Desi's here, a friend from church, Annette.
Aw.
She has one. Pastor Eric and Vincenzo are here to support too. So we have a little gang here.
There you go.
What else? Oh gosh, there's so
Do you want me
many.
to demonstrate it?
I had papers out for this.
Did you get it, Stace?
Again, for June, the multi-cooker for host only right now is 60% off of your deluxe multi-cooker. You get also 60% off of the on-the-go serving bowls. They are the coolest thing. I've seen them.
That's
And they're insulated. These are the insulated bowls. Anybody have those?
Yeah.
For anybody that likes to make a quick sickle maker for popsicles, that's also 60% off. And again, if you buy more than $90, you do get an automatically free gift for any customer. You do get that. And there's so many other bonuses. Get 230 or more in free products if you host. And then the blender, again, that will be $199 for the host that can get that this month. If you
Wow.
look at that.
That's not bad.
What else could I share with you?
Good deal. Wow.
I hope that you got a lot out of this tonight. I hope you see the excitement because I am totally interested. I just love the product and I love, like I said, meeting new people, wanting to share. Anybody that I talk to, ask them if they want to be a consultant. I'm starting to be brave and just open up. I'm just asking. That's just the thing that we need to do. I ask at the parties. A lot of people are wanting to have catalog parties. That's okay. You can still get all the benefits from that too, if being the host for a catalog party. All right, Vincenzo wants to come in and say hi.
Oh, he's so
Hey,
cute.
Vincenzo.
Our new
Hi,
second grader.
Vincenzo.
But once you're in, if you are interested, I'm going to have Kathy maybe write down your name and number. I did want you to maybe text me if you could, if I need to give you my number again. Anybody that's showing and, looking at this video here,
I got it.
my number again, okay, and if you have a catalog, it's on the back. I want you to text me your name and number so that I can get in contact with you. I'm not going to be, belligerent over you guys. I'm just going to ask you nicely. And the word that you could say is yes or no. All right. I've gotten a lot of no's and I've gotten a lot of yeses. So I'm thankful for that. It's allowing me to grow further into the business and to be able to just do and testify what the products do for us. Right. So I hope I answered a lot of your questions.
You did. You did good. You did
And
good.
I'm sorry about the mix up on the blender, but we'll get that going. It does work.
Very good.
Oh, goodness. So, all right. Anybody want to stay on and ask any questions or anything?
Let
Or
me show you something.
We're gonna show you the wine opener.
Oh, the wine opener.
okay, yeah, Stacy, can you
Oh,
see her with that? She wants to show. All right, go ahead, Stace.
All right. So
Now she's got to open a bottle of wine, huh?
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Whoa.
Whoa,
I
that's
like
fancy.
that.
That's fancy.
That is the coolest, and that was a big seller item too.
Wow.
Yeah.
and I have a couple other things that you didn't mention.
And see, she was a hostess for me about a year. She was my first party actually a year ago. And she, hosted the first party, and I'll be hitting her up in another year. Yes, that's another one for the bigger, like tomatoes and softer. The avocados could be cut in that also. Is everybody else seeing that?
And we got this thing.
We had, oh yeah, you had the insulated. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, Stace.
Oh yeah. Hold on, my daughter is almost.
You would be a good consultant, Stace.
Yeah.
And Carm, you're my go-getter too, right?
I'll just get you the orders.
You're my
I'll
you're
get
my
you the
promoter. You were
parties.
my big promoter, so I thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll help
I
you get
did.
your orders.
I just love
She's
this
getting so
interaction.
big.
I love this interaction.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
See?
Okay.
Very nice. Hi,
Leave a
sister.
good card.
Got you on full screen.
No good.
She looks like my mom.
I didn't like that
Lynn.
zoom in.
Yeah.
How you doing, Lynn?
And
How you feeling?
get in contact with you, Lynn, at some point. And, you know, we'll touch base. Hello, Florida family.
Florida.
Yay!
We got to make a road trip to Florida.
Thank goodness.
Jamie, I wanted to say one thing.
Yeah.
My girlfriends and I, we used to have the Pampered Chef all the time. And I still have from 20 years ago, Pampered Chef items in their original boxes. I tend to keep them, like I saw you open it and take it out of the box. I tend to keep the bowls and everything in their original boxes. Everything.
Okay.
They're still
I'm
in
not
the
hearing
original
everything,
boxes.
but
They're in their
Oh.
original boxes. I can't.
okay. I mean, see, they sell themselves. They're so, and their money, 100% guaranteed. If I can say one thing, Stace, remember with your hostess order, you had ordered that the dipping set, and it came in damaged. They replaced the whole thing for you, right?
Yeah.
So it's 100% guarantee.
That's good. That's good.
So and she still was able to keep her plate, plus she got a whole new piece. So that was awesome.
Yeah.
That's just a guarantee that we go back. We hold firm on.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing this, Jamie. You did a good job.
Oh, thanks,
You
Lynn.
did, sister. Very good.
Thank
Very good
you.
job.
Is this your first live stream?
I'm trying to
What's
show
that?
you something.
Yeah, can you hear Rick?
We're gonna have to do family
What they
reunions
could
like
be saying?
that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do family reunions
If,
like
if
that.
there are some more questions, I mean, I can maybe give you a call just to see, because I'm not hearing everything that's coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want me to do with the names?
Oh, all right. Have one of the girls pick a name. Now that would include, yeah, pick a name, and I'll write that down.
Okay. Pick a name out of here.
And Kath, keep that close by so that when we talk, I'll know who to send that to, honey.
Lindina.
Linda got it.
Congratulations.
Good, good. There you go.
Thank you.
That should make you feel good.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to dinner with Louie tomorrow, and I'm going to order him. I'm going to let him pick out a gift too. From the
Okay. All
Think
right.
you
Very
have
nice.
one.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just a little different not being in front of everybody, like being able to really see you face to face. But I thank you for this opportunity. And Kath, I know we'll be talking. And I thank you again for everybody just tuning in. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope you found out more ideas on food and prep work and all the recipes that we have. You can't go starving, that's for sure, because they got bukus and bukus of recipes, and they're unbelievable. They give you every little detail of measurement, which product to cook it with, if it's with this, to chop it, if it's with the knife, to cut it, if it's with the ingredients. All you have to do is be the person to actually put it all together and eat it, right? Awesome. I can't think, say any much more about that. It's just they're beautiful products. Okay. Kath, are we good, hon?
We're good.
All right, and I'll touch base with you, all right? I have a monitor over here. We have cameras all in this room, but I'm supposed to stay steady on this one, and I have Annette pointing me over.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're awesome.
I love it. I hope it goes back out to you guys to show you how the products are and how they work, really. And if you know about products, you know how they work. So that's another thing. It's a confirmation and a testimony to what these products can do. So, all right. Okay. I will touch base with Kathy and Linda and anyone else that's interesting in hosting. I would like to give more credit for Kathy to be able to have a host come out of her party, because what she gets, when she goes to your party or orders from your party, and if it's a catalog, that's fine. It still works the same way. She will get anybody that books with her during the week that I've given her, she will get 10% off of her order, off of the bookings. Like, say if she got 3 bookings, amen, that would be awesome. She gets 10% at each and every 3rd or 4th party that is booked for her. So let's give kudos to her and let's give it back to her so she can get the rewards and the wish list that she came up with. So yeah, I encourage you. What could it hurt? Kath, how was this all together when we planned it all out? Would you say it was an easy process?
Simple. It was very simple. Everything you just said, do this, do that. I did that. You sent me the links. Everything was great. Good. And then you have family with you tonight to be able to eat and have fun, right? Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
We did salads and sangria.
Oh.
And we had a salad with the grilled chicken in it.
You go, girl.
Yeah. And we had some chips and dip. And we had burgers earlier. We just made it a family day.
Very nice. See, I love that. I just would have loved to be there in person with you. I really would have.
Oh,
I know.
So,
we'll be home in September.
Yeah.
Yes. So right now it looks like we have Linda, and we have a 5-month span that they say that it could be stretched to if you want to host.
Okay.
So I would like to see if that can get, planned out for Kathy.
Yeah, I have some music festivals coming up. I'm getting ready for music. But yeah, I'm thinking July or August.
Hey, Lynn, in the meantime, be passing that book around, honey. I could send you more books too.
No, I'm good. Yeah. I will. I'm going to believe me, I'm going to a big music festival next week. And I'm gonna
get some interest out of it.
I'll get some orders.
Happens.
I'll get some orders for Kathy.
Well, hi, Griff. Thanks for being here to support me.
Oh my God.
Well, if anybody doesn't have any more questions, then we can go ahead and close. Again, this was a fun night. I was nervous at the beginning, but I think I just started spieling and doing all that fun stuff. And again, thank you for CTFTV, Eric Seidler, for allowing me to be a consultant on this show, and this will go on the airwaves. So, and then Kathy, again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for you taking the time to host for me tonight. And this was a good experience. I think we'll learn from it. There'll be things that I can tweak, and it'll get better and better. So I thank you again. I love you guys.
Love you too. God bless you.
Bye.
I got then I'm just keep on. Well, you can't shut me up. I know. I just don't know